show. We just
Nah, you already said it. Come on, Tim.
Come on, Tam. Tammy Buns in the building. What up, champ? Welcome to the Cobain Report. Go ahead and give her an introduction. You can't just not give her hers.
Of course not. You know, we got the beautiful Tammy Buns, influencer, rapper, all that shit. She lit.
Songwriter, singer,
Lit.
mom, homeowner, business owner, actress.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, we do our research here. We ain't just invite y'all for
Oh yeah,
nothing.
y'all see me on Tubi.
You know the vibes.
You
Yeah.
know, we got another we got part 2 for The Love of Cash dropping soon. So just stay on the lookout for that.
For sure.
No. Yeah, no. So okay. I'm gonna ask you
Tammy
that
working.
question.
She one of the ones. She booked.
So
It's
I'm
busy.
this is what I'm gonna ask you. What does Coldest in the City mean to you? To you personally?
What it means to me is like putting on for your city, you know what I'm saying, representing, because there's a lot of sellouts, you know what I'm saying? It's like people that make it out of Lansing and like don't mention Lansing. Like they bury Lansing, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we ain't gonna say no names, but they know who
No,
they
you
is.
just Cobain Report. You want a Casamigos show? You can say whatever you want to say on this show. Go
I
ahead.
told myself I was gonna do this interview sober. So
Okay.
but you know, it's about putting it on for your city, you know, representing, like, you know, showing who you are as a person, you know what I'm saying? Showing what motion you got, you know, trying to get to a bag, trying to get other people to get to a bag, you know what I'm saying? It's about, you know, coming together as a city, I feel like, because we so divided, like you said, it's clicked up, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what's stopping a lot of like blessings and stuff are happening to our city because we don't come together and support people.
Yeah. One thing I did notice, like I said, about living in Lansing, is it's very cliquish. Like, it'll be parties, but if you ain't in that little loop, or like if you ain't on that feed of Facebook, you'll be left the fuck out them parties. You know what I mean? It was years I lived in Lansing, and I was like, damn, the black people don't do shit here. I was just not in the cliques. Once I got tapped in, I was like, oh, I gotta go over here. Everything in Martin Luther King on Martin Luther King and in some square. What's happening around here? You know?
So some square.
In some little square, yeah, in some square, it's going down every weekend. Where I've been missing it, you know. And then I start bumping into Genesis and bumping into different people and seeing like, oh, it's clicks. Like if this promoter throw it, only these people coming.
Yep.
If this promoter coming, only these people coming. If the 40-year-old promoter throwing them, then okay.
Yeah.
So I got to do it like this instead of everybody just having like, you know. And I know it's. I don't know why it is like that up there, because, you know, we got East Side and West Side in Detroit, so our vibes be a little bit cliquey too.
See,
But
and we got all sides of town.
Yeah.
North, South, East, and West. So
yeah, it be real cliquey. The East Lansing motherfuckers don't fuck with y'all, don't. They be out there with the white folk.
listen,
They date
but
the
when
white
you
girls.
say Lansing, what they say?
They date the white
Michigan
girls.
State.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real. They don't say nothing about East Lansing.
No, they don't. They do say that for sure. So why you think you the coldest in the city?
Shoot, I'm the coldest because I put on for my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about my business. You know what I'm saying? I'm about my money. I take care of mine. You know what I'm saying? Bills paid. All that.
I seen you
For real.
going crazy on social media, making sure that house was good. You did it.
Yep, I'm in the middle rehabbing. I have bought a house, so it's about 80% done.
Yeah.
So I started moving stuff in.
Proud of you.
Congratulations.
That is a very
Thank
much
you.
of accomplishment for sure.
For sure, because it's like, you know, you go through different levels in life, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't about, like, where you been. It's about where you about to go.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's my time. I feel like it's my season. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of all odds be against the motherfucker that's gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel.
Yeah.
No, you definitely putting your work in and doing what's necessary, you know, for you to make it. I seen the movie For the Love of Cash and thought it was like real dope. Like my man, I met him, the producer. Yeah.
Sos?
Yeah. He
that's
actually,
bro.
yeah,
That's bro.
he
That's my
actually told
baby.
me about it, and like, I thought it was like a hood musical almost, you know, like the way he put these.
Because he really fuck with the city, so
That's
he be
dope.
trying to like really like incorporate the Lansing artists into his movies. You know what I'm saying? And that's what sets him aside from all the other people trying to do something in Lansing.
like so. What?
And he
So
from my hood, Churchill. Look.
right. I seen a lot of that.
Southside,
Yeah, I
That's
seen a
me
lot
for
of that.
sure. My
represented
whole
in the
ride
movie.
up there, I've been on the south side.
Tell me what your experience was like working in that movie.
Working in a movie, because one thing about him is he wants you to be there and be on time. Like he might play like he a goofy person, but he take what he do seriously. You know what I'm saying? So, the first movie we did, I really didn't. We did a Baby in the Hood. I don't know if y'all watched that or not. But,
no, I haven't seen that.
He wasn't in charge of that. So, and the dude that did that movie, he kind of like fucked us as far as like, you know, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So then he like, fuck that. I'm finna do this for the city. So we came up with For the Love of Cash, and he was like, I'm about to give you a leading role. You know what I'm saying? So we did that, and he was like, you gonna play Mimi. And you know, Mimi was Forrest's girlfriend, the crazy one. You know what I'm saying? So I really had to play like my nigga was that nigga in the movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, that's the perfect role for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, for sure. So, you know, I did it, and it was kind of like, we did the script, but you know me, I'm always going to get my input on something because I love to do that, because I feel like if people would really just listen to what I'm saying, then it would really like, you know, help them, you know? And like, I don't mean no harm when I be saying stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I just be trying to like show people, like, you know what I'm saying, if you do it this way, you'll get a better outcome. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people think it's me bashing, but I just feel like I just be trying to give them constructive criticism, and some people can't take it. So
And I'm not.
Go ahead.
I don't want to give up, you know, too much of the movie or whatever. But I wanted to ask too, like, cause you brought the burners out. You know, have you ever actually in real life, you know, shot a gun?
I got my CPL.
Oh, okay.
And we from Lansing.
Yeah,
Oh, they from Lansing.
Yeah.
I live in
Okay.
Lansing. I've been there 10 years, so I claim both sides.
Nah,
No,
cause
for real.
Everybody's shooting up there, bro. They be in the woods, banging
They
the
get active up there. We get active
it
up
get
there,
crazy
for
up there. I
sure.
can't even lie. I thought
Got
Lansing.
to. And you know, like I done been like, you know, shot, pistol whip, all that. So
okay.
I did.
In the Tubi movie or in real life?
It's news clips. It's news clips down in Atlanta. When I was down in Atlanta, All-Star Weekend. A dude tried to rob me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get.
But you know, that's
a
a sensitive stuff. So ever since then, I got my CPL and everything, because like I never want that to happen to me.
You an artist too.
Yeah.
You gotta be on point for sure. And then y'all be out here iced up too. And
I
usually
do.
be.
You know,
I know you. I
You
saw.
gotta pick and choose when you wear your kits, because right now ain't shit out. Ain't no money in the streets.
Nah,
so
so
what
they hungry.
doing? They coming for what's yours.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stay 10 toes. Especially growing up in Churchill, it was rough out there.
I know.
It was rough in Churchill.
Southside is the wild side for sure.
real.
Up there. They be saying the west side too.
It was so many fights at Wainwright. That was where meet me at Wainwright.
Somebody that spoke up. Y'all know who next on the mic.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all know.
You know.
Whenever y'all come speaking up out the background,
But you know,
it's time to come to the show.
I come from a little different era and stuff, you know what I'm saying, than some of the other girls. So, you know, I'm a little more like, I want seasoned. Yeah.
Yeah, good word.
So, you know, I be on a more of a been there, done that basis, you know, because I'm trying to elevate. I'm like trying to change the narrative into like a businesswoman, you know what I'm saying? Like being on my shit, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being that old person that I used to be, you know what I'm saying? So, all in all, but you know, I still
This
get in that
is gonna
field.
be a good fucking season. God damn you.
Yes, sir.
You something
Season
else.
But
one.
you know, Tammy Buns, check out my music on YouTube.
Oh, I'm not,
check
wait,
out
you don't give your outro yet. You okay. Give me a second.
Okay, I got you,
Shit,
you know.
shit. Like I was had said
Say
earlier.
that then.
You smart because what you doing is you bringing a lot of different, like, bro, everybody I've talked to brought something different to the table. What would you classify her as on the show? Since we had a comedian, we had a musician, we got the big homie, not the little one. I peeped that. What would you classify?
I feel like we just said, she's seasoned. You know what I'm saying? She bring maturity. She bring experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like the girls could take something from Tammy. And
house
what
mom,
they can't
the
take,
house
you feel
TT.
me? They can get a rest back, but I feel like
Because
she
no,
do got gems.
listen,
you
no
know what
shade,
I'm
and I
saying?
say this in the most humblest way. No trying to shoot shots, whatever you want to call it, but everybody taking notes. Whether you want to admit it or not, they taking notes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I ain't got to get my credit. I take cash.
Yeah. All right. So STR League. Let's get the next one up. God damn.
Anyways, Tammy
I
Buns.
can cut it with a knife in
Tammy
here. I
with
don't
a
know.
I.
It's
Somebody
crazy.
got a butter knife off. So I can-
_1_ Buns with a S. Follow me on Instagram.
This show gonna be wonderful.
Tam on Facebook, YouTube, Tammy Buns.
That's why y'all gotta
Shout
tap
out.
in.
Bro,
Check me out.
this gonna be heat.
Check me out.
Season 1 gonna be heat.
Season 1.
I feel it.
We setting the tone. This season 1.
It's gonna be heat.
We couldn't have 8 of the same girls. You feel
Nah,
me?
bro.
8 of the
You
same women. You
you smart.
gotta
I know
mix it up.
I
They
got
all
more.
bring
I
something to
got
the
more
table.
respect for this. Even though you already had my respect because you know the vibes, but like the brainchild behind it now, I can kind of identify, and it's like, oh no, this different.
Yeah.
It's different. I see why they fighting to be a part of it, or why
But
they.
it's a lot of people that don't see it like you see it too.
Oh no, they.
And I'm one of them people that I'm not finna try to
Yeah, they don't
convince
see
some
the bench-
motherfucker.
they
I'm
don't
just
see-
gonna
It's because they be
show and
hating.
prove. You know what
It's
I'm
'cause
saying?
you thought of it first.
Yeah.
No, that shit
Everybody
crazy.
got the same
I ain't
All
finna
these
24 hours.
I'm just gonna show y'all what the fuck is going on. I'm not convincing nobody that Codus in the City is the next big thing. You
No,
feel
for
me?
sure.
You just gotta stay tuned. You gotta tune the fuck in.
You got 8 superstar, like literally minded people, so they all are gonna be like, no, I'm the one. Everybody who I heard that said at this mic so far have said, I'm the one.
Man, you need that.
That
That's a
shit
fact,
about to
yeah.
be lit. Do you hear me?
For sure.
All right, STR